So is the 2018 iPad better than your average laptop? Let's find out in this video. Hey guys, my name is Lesboche, and in today's video we are going to talk about how I think the 2018 iPad Pro is a laptop. We are not going to go much into details. I'm just going to talk about opinions and stuff. So if you are new to the channel, please subscribe and also hit the bell button so you don't get to miss any of our videos. So without further ado, let's get into the video. The 2018 iPad Pro is Apple's most impressive iPad as of 2019. I mean, it's still an iPad, but it's easily Apple's best iPad as at now, with some of Apple's most incredible piece of hardware. And they still managed to cram everything into this little flat device here. So you would think that for a device to become as flat as this, you've got to sacrifice battery strength. But this is one of the best, if not the best batteries I have ever seen. Today, I'm not going to go into too much details on specs. I'm just going to talk about how I think this is easily better than your average laptop. So, when the original iPad was announced somewhere in 2010, Steve Jobs said the idea behind the iPad was to make a device in between a smartphone and a laptop, but at the same time works better than a smartphone and a laptop. And as you know, that has not been the case at all. But it's 2019 and everything is changed. The iPad OS. So this iOS update addresses so many lacking features of the 2018 iPad Pro. There's still some lacking features like the terrible mouse support, but it's as close to a laptop as ever. And this is why I think it's better than a laptop. First of all, the portability. As you can see, this is so thin that it could almost fit your pocket. On a more serious note, this iPad could fit into some of the most smallest backpacks students use. It's so thin and light that I wouldn't mind holding it every time to wherever I'm going. And also the side bezels are really thin for an iPad, so thin that they couldn't include a fingerprint sensor. But even better, Apple included an advanced style face unlock which works in any orientation. And also, Apple has redesigned the widget on this iPad to make it feel more or less like a computer. Don't get me wrong, I know these widgets are already on the left side of the iPhone if you scroll through. But now you can pin them alongside your apps for easier access, just like your MacBook or laptop. You can just pin your important apps over there for quick access. And also, multitasking has improved a lot since the last time. You can now open two of the same apps. Example, you can use two of Safari browsers at the same time. The multitasking is a bit trickish and it takes sort of a learning curve to get used to. Like something called slide over apps, which is kind of like an advanced multitasking system, which basically are slide over windows and you can easily switch between those windows whenever you need to use them. But the gestures take time to get used to before you can introduce them into your workflow. And now this iPad didn't come with a Lightning port, but a USB-C. And this has even made transferring files a whole lot easier with amazing pen drive and external hard drive support. And I've even tried it with cheap pen drive and it still works. You can transfer your files from the USB stick onto the iPad. It's also now easier to copy and paste files, compress files, zip files, and etc. So in all, I would say the file management has been better. Now let's talk about the desktop class browser on the iPad. Safari on the iPad now works exactly like a PC. Even YouTube Studio now works on the iPad. The Safari browser also now has a download manager, so it's easier to download stuff from the internet onto the iPad. Also, the keyboard on the iPad has been reworked, so you can use just one hand to type. Another nice feature is the sidecar feature. So basically, this makes the iPad act as a second display for your MacBook. I don't have the Apple Pencil, but it also comes with nice features and I would love to try it on my hands, so I'll try to get some and test it. And gaming on this iPad is incredibly good because of the powerful hardware it comes with. And also it comes with a 120Hz display which makes gaming real smooth. So does this make the iPad a laptop replacement? it may actually depend on what you are using it for. But for me, the answer is actually yes, because most of what I use my laptop for, I can use the iPad, and that's even what I edit my videos on. And to me, I think this is finally a laptop replacement. Now this is an iPad. So that's all what I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button to support me, and also don't forget to leave down a comment. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Roll it!